Kensurfs here, and it's Sunday, and it's time for another shave video. Definitely looks like I need it, right? I was growing this out. It's been 4 days since my last video. I've been growing this out for a reason, because today I'm going to do a side-by-side shave with the Global Shave Club's R41 Tribute razor versus the real Muhle R41 Tribute razor, or Tribute R41 razor. So this is the real Muhle R41 with the rose gold handle, and this is the Tribute razor. Now I actually have two R41s. I have this one, and I have the one with the regular stainless steel handle. But I had actually two of the R41 heads, so I bought this R41 handle from Muhle, the rose gold, and since the Tribute actually comes with a rose gold handle, I will be doing a side-by-side shave with these today. And I'm going to tell you the differences in just a second. So I'm going to be using, fortunately, Global Shave Club has tested several blades, and they've already tested the Gillette Wilkinson swords made in India in a comparison. And they recommend this blade. So this happens to be my favorite blade, or one of my favorite blades. So I'm going to be using that today. So I've got them ready right here. I'm going to be using some prep pre-shave today because I do have a pretty good growth going. And I just don't want to cut myself. Those R41 razors, very aggressive. And I don't know how this Tribute's going to do. So, you know, I'm not going to take any chances. For the aftershave, or the aftershave and the shave cream, I'm going to be using for Stirling soap, Margaritas in the Arctic. And this is a kind of a cold shave. It's got a menthol flavor to it, so I'm definitely looking forward to this. It is menthol, and it's probably going to make my eyes water. But we're going to be trying that out. And for the brush today, I am going to be using, here we go, the Zamak bore. So let me put the Zamak bore into the crystal skull. We'll be letting that soak for a second or two. So she's in there soaking. And again, a lot of people ask, a lot of new viewers ask, and a lot of you veterans know that if you're looking for these, they're actually crystal skull candle holders. And you can find them on eBay, but I've got mine from Home Goods. You can find them online. I don't know if they're made by Yankee Candle, but they would kind of look cool, and they, you know, it makes a good brush soaker, as you see. All right. It was 2.5 hours in a car. Just got home, and I've been wanting to do this shave yesterday, but it was a birthday weekend, so for me. So, and I thank you guys for all the Facebook comments, all the happy birthday. I do appreciate it. I had got to celebrate yesterday with the family, and then today we went out to Hemet to visit my in-laws. And Hemet is about typically 90 miles east of us in the Inland Empire, and it was real nice to go out there and visit them today. They didn't have a chance to make it over yesterday. So car ride back, just got back. I want to get this shave out for you guys. So shall we get it started? First of all, I'll talk a little about the differences in the razor. First of all, the heads look very similar. This is, I believe, I hope I don't get it mixed up, a Zamak 5 head on the original, and this is a Zamak 8 head. So I think the tensile strength of the steel is a little different on this. This razor is lighter than this. This handle is a lot longer, so it's a long handle, and it's very light. The handle is very light, but they said they did it this way on purpose to let the heavier be. It's head heavy, so it will do most of the shaving for you. Where this is, the handle is heavy and the head is heavy, so the whole razor itself is heavy. Both of them are 3-piece. That's the original. And this is the Tribute. Very, very similar. In fact, when I've got this open, we'll load a blade in. How's everybody's weekend been going? It's been a few days. Hope all is well. Had a fun weekend, guys. A fun weekend. I think the other weekend I kind of showed you a preview on one of the, I'm loading this blade right now. And I went to Arcade Expo. And when I was out there, nice lineup. When I was out there, I got a chance to play from Stirling Pinball, the new Munsters pinball machine. They released it a couple of months ago, and they had it out there, and I really liked that. And I've never owned a brand new pinball machine. All my pinball machines, except for Indiana Jones, which was from 2008, they were all used, including Indiana Jones, 2008, but the other ones are from the 90s and the 70s. So I've never owned a brand new in the box pinball machine before. So I was able to sell, I love my Twilight Zone pinball machine, but they made 10,000 or they made a ton of them, so they're easy to find. So I ended up selling my Twilight Zone for a good price, and I was able to get some cash and the ability to purchase a brand new, shipped to my house from Chicago, Munsters pinball machine that's going to arrive next week. So I cannot wait to show you this. I cannot wait. Some of you younger guys might not know who the Munsters are, but great show from the 60s. I saw them in reruns through the 70s when I was growing up. So hope you, if you've seen it, I hope you appreciate the upcoming video. All right. I'll keep the Muhle on this side. Both of them line up pretty good. Man, this is itching. I gotta get this stuff off of there. Let's wet the face. Ah, all right. Some prep. Got to go with a family to see that movie Us last night. My wife, my daughter, my son. I'd seen it once already. I missed a few items. You know, they put the Easter eggs or the hidden things in there, just like in Get Out. And it was pretty good to see that. Got to go out for some pizza. Got a lot of, didn't get any shaving presents this year. They knew I was ordering a new pinball machine, so they got accessories for that Munster. So some cool things have arrived too. All right, Margaritas in the Arctic. I think I've only used this stuff once. All right, using a bore today because I really want to get that lather into my face, because that beard's kind of long, and the longer the beard, the more chances you are going to get nicked. It's just a fact. Oh, long day on the road. Total of about 5 hours. 2.5 there, 2.5 back. Nice lather. Oh, there's that menthol. Nice, 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 nice. I haven't checked yet to see if any of you guys, I got a prototype sent to me. Really, I appreciate that. Thank you, Sheldon, for sending me a prototype razor. We'll see how it does. It's priced at around 35 bucks, and the Muhle R41 is priced above 65 bucks, depending on the handles you're looking for. There. So we'll see how she does. First, the Muhle. Be very careful with these razors, okay? You could do a lot of damage to yourself. New viewers to the channel might not know, but I have a son, just turned 30. He was going for a job interview a few years ago, and he wanted to shave for this interview. He didn't know the razors. He picked up a Muhle R41, put a feather blade that I had setting out, and just butchered himself. He says he'll never use a DE razor again. And I said, you just had a bad experience. What's good about this razor is one pass, it'll take everything off. You rarely need to do a 2-pass shave with a R41. The negative is, it can cut you pretty dang good if you're not careful. Especially here. There's nothing left there. All right, I'm gonna go a little slower with this one. Feels weird having this. The head feels very similar. The handle feels weird to me because I'm used to that heavy handle. Now, there are you purists out there that saying I'm not using the same blade, I'm using the same brand of blade. But sometimes with a DE blade, you can get one out of the pack that's just terrible. I don't know if it's quality control, but the next one might be perfect. I can grip this handle. This handle is a little smoother. The Tribute has a little bit more knurling on it. Oh look, I got myself. That was with the Muhle R41. Feels much smoother on my neck. Yeah, that I got with the R41. I do not appear damn, very close. Actually, maybe that R41 Tribute is a little less aggressive because it did not seem to, you can feel an aggressive razor on your skin. It felt like, oh, left a little, felt like a little safer choice. Now, I do prefer a heavy handle, but the long handle is kind of intriguing. God, I needed a shave. I gotta let this grow a little so these guys get the full view of it. I've shaved off my whole goatee once with an R41. You can cut through it like crazy. I don't know if they're selling this yet on this website, but it's coming. Most of that was gone in the first pass. All right, now the R41. It's the best thing to do a cut it again, right? Oh, man. So I'm driving the freeway. I got a vent. And if you haven't been in Southern California, we've been getting a lot of rain. A lot of rain, and the state flower is the poppy. And because we got so much rain, these hills, they're not as bad this time, but we're just orange with the California poppy. And these people got to slow down to like 5 miles an hour to look at the stupid flowers. And they even leave the freeway, they get off, and they go walking around the poppy fields. I guess it's kind of cool if you're into that, but I just want to drive on the freeway. Here's what it looked like. I mean, kind of cool. I've never seen them before. We never had that much rain in a long time, and I've never went out to the Inland Empire or Hemet after they're blooming, but wow. Now, I've tried out a few of Global Shave Club's razors, and this one, in my opinion, is probably one of the closest shaves I've had. I've got nothing bad to say about it. The shave was great. And I do not work for Global Shave Club, okay? If you want an aggressive razor to give you a good shave, you maybe want to not jump straight to like an R41, if that's what you're thinking about. Man, this one's like almost half the price, but did just as good a job. Yeah, no cuts. Whew. Very good. I made my night. So guess what I'm doing tonight? My daughter, 22, never seen a Munsters episode. I bought the box set. I mean, if you got a pinball machine, just like when I bought Twilight Zone. She hadn't seen a lot of the Twilight Zones. I rolled like several years of them. So we're gonna watch some Munsters tonight. And I don't have to go to work tomorrow. It's a holiday. Oh, crap. Whoa. Whew. Wow, that burns. Wow. That is the worst burn I've had in a long time on this side of my face. Wow. Whew. That made my eyes water? Wow. So I'm going to go to Disneyland tomorrow. Maybe I'll get some footage because they're almost opening Star Wars up. I think May the 4th, be with you. It's in May. Star Wars Land is opening at Disneyland this May. I just don't know when, but we're going to go tomorrow, and I've got a pass. So, you know, I buy a season pass, so I can go during the midweek. So we'll try it out. Whew. I'm damn surprised there's no cuts. Wow. That's tingling still. So there you have it. The R41 clone, side by side. Rinse that out a little with the real deal. Yeah, I'm impressed. All right, you guys make up your own mind. I never tell you what to buy. You buy what you want. But that worked for me pretty darn good. And it's definitely going to be on my rotation now. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you soon at the Big Shave West. It's coming up. A lot of you are going. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, till next time, it's Kensurfs. Have a great night. Have a great Sunday. And have a great week. This is spring break for a lot of people coming up next week, so enjoy that. All right, guys. Until next time, have a good night.